They wanted to protest about it. Really, they should have gone and stood outside FIFA.
I prefer to keep politics out of football, if I'm honest. I'm sure that they all believe their cause, but it's a football game, you know.
I love Villa. Put the club and their players first, because our players are black. Some of our players are Muslim, and some of our local people are white, black, and all kinds of cultures.
To be fair, I think it's good that they can protest peacefully, freedom of speech. Everyone's got the right to do that, so I'm just hoping it all stays like this.
Do you think it was wrong to ban the Maccabi fans from attending?
I think it was good for safety, but it's up to us to keep their fans safe. I'm not sure if their fans will have caused trouble. We've had other fans here that have been quite violent groups of fans and have been kept tight, so the police have protected them and protected us, and I'm sure they could have done the same.
It's a bit unfair, and I agree that it looks better like we can't keep them safe, but maybe if they had come, then things would have been a bit more heightened and a bit more on edge. It seems quite peaceful now.
Yeah, obviously I'm happy that they're not here, because obviously all the trouble they caused in Amsterdam, that wasn't very good. And a couple of years ago we had Warsaw here, and they sort of like, it was very, very frightening. I was here with my lad, and like we were sort of like stood right by fans, watching police officers getting kicked to the ground, and it wasn't nice, it wasn't very good. And I'll be honest, I was expecting something like that could have happened. I'm sure it would have happened if they'd have allowed away fans to come today. Yeah, so I think they made a good decision by doing that. All right, son.
Zionists shouldn't be in this country. Zionists shouldn't be controlling the country. The racism I've seen on Facebook towards Muslims has offended me. People that live in this area aren't all Muslims. They just didn't want damage to their area, and they didn't want any damage to their club.
Did you see that they were recently banned from a domestic game in Israel for violence?
I saw there was violence. Then again, we get violence in a lot of football games, don't we? So it's not whether that was, I don't think that was political. It was more rival fans. So I don't think, for me, that they should have been banned. I think they should have been allowed to come, and the protesters should be allowed here as well. Absolutely, but. It's a free country, they're allowed their voice as long as there's no violence.